Cincinnati Reds. Digging in, JT Realmuto, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he misses again, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
This is foul right side. One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. In now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse Winker.
And he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Moustakas on at first, nobody out. On the ground is short. This could be two. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting fifth. No left fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. There's one. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Eflin stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hot shot to third. Kingery's there. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
That is good. The second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Gregorius isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe as it's now a one-run ball game.
that is 7. The designated hitter,
Here's Jay Bruce now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fouled off. Gray ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Into the box, Roman Quinn tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
He pulls this one into right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, JT Realmuto as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Two men are on with two men out. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The count now at 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
The payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the pitch.
Dietrich. 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And that's taken for strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Line shot to third, and the side is written. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrew McCutchen.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The slider there gets a swing and miss. hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. To second now, but he's safe as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. Here's Didi Gregorius. In the dirt here. One out and a runner on second base. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Down the first baseline, fielded by Votto, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he fouls this one off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Designated hitter.
So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on some.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Boom goes the dynamite. Stepping in now, Scott Kingery.
Third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gray is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
2-0 now. Into right field, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. Now the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3-4.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it, and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Standing in, Freddie Galvis flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Winker. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-0. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Castellanos will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Second baseman.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. And a ball, 1-0.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today that just hasn't been the case. It's tough to be successful when your arsenal isn't at its best.
And it's not in time. He's safe, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Jay Bruce. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eugenio Suarez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in and looking for more, Aristides Aquino. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Scott Kingery. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, number 4.
Lucas Sims takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 39.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Now batting, Roman Quinn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he fouls this one off. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. To third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is McCutchen. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Nicholas Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four.
Now batting, second base.
Ready now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Down the third baseline.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Once again, a 3-2. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 33. Justin Rico.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. 1 run scores.
Off to the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The right fielder.
At the plate now, Bryce Harper, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next to Philadelphia.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Reined in. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit softly down the line at first. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hard on the ground toward short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Kingery in foul ground. 2 down.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 3-2 pitch. And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And this one's in the dirt. Ready on 0-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a lead.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. The 1-1 home. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A ball and a strike. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The first baseman.
Now in the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. In now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Number 44 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Derek Dietrich.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Way up into the moon deck and out of here.
The batter, number 3,
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball four. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. They'll try again, 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Into the box, Mike Moustakas fouled off. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Aristides Aquino. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Outside.
Three runs already home here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. We are into extra innings. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Michael Lorenzen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. A half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And that's off the left field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Count is 2-1.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Nick Castellanos now.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick.
He's set. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
A 1-1 home. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Number 3, Bryce.
Pedro Strop takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 46, Pedro Strop.
First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's first and second now. Nobody out, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something.
Oh, way to get dirty. The throw pulls him off the bag. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This is a tough spot in game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
And we've got a stoppage here now as a balk has been called. And my goodness, what a way to push forward the go-ahead run. And they will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's one away now from the stretch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
2-0, the count to the Phillies' designated hitter. 2-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And this is taken for a called third strike, so they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Set and the pitch. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The center fielder, number 33.
Phillip Ervin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 6, Phillip Ervin.
Fouled straight back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
That misses. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. A 1-1 home. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The designated hitter, number 9, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he
struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Philadelphia swung the bats well with 16 hits. Hector Neris takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Reds, 9 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.